Hello Straders, Dan here. I'm playing Angler Delver for the second week in a row. And I have no idea what I'm up against. Shaco is my opponent. I have 3 lands, so I will keep. I'm thinking some sort of Drake shenanigans when I see that land. But I should be pretty good against Drake, I think. And thus, I do think I want to start with Delver here and go from there. Now I have the chance to do Brainstorm stuff as well. And I will try not to mess it up as I usually do. Hey, I can do Brainstorm in my upkeep to make sure the Delver flips. Oh god, Infect. Now we look for removal. Okay, so we are flipping this Delver. There is removal, so we are gonna need black mana. We don't have black mana. So I'm gonna put one Backwater and then Ghastly. Reveal Ghastly. Probably unwise to reveal it actually. And then get rid of the Backwater for a swamp. And I might as well block here, because I just need to survive against his deck. So having a 3/2 flying threat is nothing against Simic Infect. That is not what I expected to face. Oh yeah, but we can do this. I might lure a growth spell out of him to prevent Ghastly Demise, and then reply to Ghastly Demise with Thought Scour and still make it. Hope he doesn't have 2 groundswells. He didn't. So that is definitely now my plan. But he plays an Echoclaw Mire instead. He has only 2 cards left. And I can easily kill the Echoclaw Mire. Which I will. So kill the Mire. Keep that Delver for blocking. No reason to gain any life. Play the other Delver, play Thought Scour. And still stay at home, I think. Just surviving is all that matters. But oh yeah, he had the rebound spell. Yeah, I have no defense. So now I missed unnecessarily to do 3 damage to him, so that means that if he is at 3 life when he wins, I'm gonna be very sad. His growth spells are so weak. But it means I can't block anything next turn as well. I'm now at 5 poison counters, so I really got to dig for removal. And we are just digging as much as possible here. I will Brainstorm in the upkeep. put Island Gush, reveal Gush, and then just draw a billion cards and try to find removal. First we'll attack. Keeping up Deprive here is pretty nice. So I'll do that instead and accumulate Gush later, because with Deprive up he can't kill me. And my clock is now 1 turn slower because I forgot about the first rebound. I can be at 7. Blighted Agent. And there is no point in gushing on his turn, right? I can gush on my turn. It simply doesn't matter. But now, okay, that thing is not... how does this work? Did he cast a new one? Doesn't it get exiled? Apparently it doesn't. I can never block him, but I can block him. I definitely need to gush here. See if I draw removal, no removal, double Deprive. Play the Scavenger, live by Deprive. Oh, had 2 more mana, sorry. Damn it. It's the second time I played this deck for a very long time, and I'm doing a video. That's why I seem so utterly confused. I don't think that makes any difference. I would have 2 more cards left in my graveyard. Now I do have lethal next turn. So counter anything that grows his power and just win. That was easier than I thought. The Simic Infect is so slow, so you don't have the enormous edge of Infect. I didn't say just one duel, so that's my wife pole dancing, by the way. I didn't say just one duel, so I'll play another match. How did I manage to win that? Let's see if I can win another. And the match is against Tom Boyd. Hi Tom, good luck. Alright. Do I have to mulligan? Definitely not. Keep it. Here I both want to develop my mana and play Delver turn 1, but I have no black spells. So I have absolutely no reason not to play Delver here. Gush is a lot worse than in mono blue, as you can see here. Now I don't have the mana. I don't have the islands to play. Oh, black. Chainish Edict. Black green even. Grisly Salvage. Now it would be sweet to have Counterspell online. Brainstorm time. Reveal accumulated knowledge seems like a good idea. Flip the Delver. Gain a life. Swing and still be utterly vulnerable. Can I get my Angler online? Not really. Mulldrifter seems very slow in this deck. He plays a Wayfinder. That's very kind of him. There's a Gurmag Angler. But he could also play a Gurmag Angler here. And my Deprive would be really nice. But he just plays Raven's Crime. And I think I'll discard Accumulated Knowledge. Sort of the point of Accumulated Knowledge. To be in the graveyard. So here I have Counterspell Terror over him. Which is awesome. So I will just counter stuff. And smash him with Mr. Insectile Aberration. So what are we counterspelling here? We are counterspelling huge dudas, such as Gurmag Anglers. Possibly even a Sultai Scavenger. Anything else we should care about in the graveyard? Not really. And when can we release the Fury of Mr. Angler? Not yet. But soon. Now we can get an island. We can Gush at the end of turn. Do we need to do that? Having 2 counterspells would be nice. But we are just counterspelling important stuff now. While hitting him with the Delver. I almost wished he had used his Raven's Crime there. Maybe I should Gush for the Raven's Crime. Here comes something worthy of counterspelling, possibly. Pulse of Marasa targeting Gurmag Angler. I'll counterspell that. And then he has another one. So I should have counterspelled the Gurmag Angler. But now I'm going to be able to play my own. If I Gush. Let's think about this. Yeah, I'll have 4 cards in my graveyard. Cost 3 mana to cast the Angler. I'll have Gush in my graveyard as well. So I think that will work. But I can't keep up a counterspell as well, can I? So fetch for blue. Gush. 5. I need 1 more card in the graveyard. And there it is. And I'll put 2 islands. Yeah. And now I can just Angler Deprive. Losing an accumulated knowledge here, but I think it's worth it. Just 3 cards left. But with this hand I should be able to beat anything, really. If I prevent 1 threat and then I draw a ton of cards. I think I will counterspell Chainish Edict. Deprive and Gush is really a lot of lost momentum. Of course I'm blocking here. Or am I? I can take one hit. It's not the end of the world. Can I take two? I think I can. Yeah, I'm taking it. Another angler would be so sweet to counterspell here. He Raven's Crime one of my islands. Crypt Rats. They don't do a whole ton, but they get rid of the Delver, so I think I have to stop them. And now then, I just have to evoke the Mulldrifter, right? Everybody complains that I don't revoke my Mulldrifters as I should. So now I will. And I have no real play. The only thing I can do is to fake a counterspell. So we are drawing the cards instead. He's at 6. He took the hit from the Gurmag Angler. He's down 2 pulses on Marasa. Could easily have another pulse on Marasa. Here it is. But it's not for Gurmag Angler. Which means it isn't that big of a deal. Hey, I want another Gurmag Angler. He's down to 2 cards. Ponder seems stronger than Brainstorm here. So let's Ponder. Echoing Decay. Well, it kills the Crypt Rats. That island sucks. Don't shuffle the library. Here's the Echoing Decay for the Crypt Rats, who will still kill the Aberration. Got Accumulated Knowledge and Brainstorm. And I think we are attacking. Taking the risk then that he can Pulse of Marasa. But he has only 1 left in the deck. And he needs another swamp as well to be able to deal with my Delver. Another Raven's Crime. A thought here would be to discard Deep Analysis. And that actually seems pretty good. Okay, so play Crypt Rats now so I can kill them. Thank you. Bye-bye Crypt Rats. And Brainstorm. Okay, we are just drawing cards here, and the most powerful way to do that is Deep Analysis. we don't find much. I want to do accumulate a knowledge mental note here. And I'm gonna do those at the end of turn. Mental noting for a counterspell if there is an emergency. Am I missing something? I don't think so. Scream at me if you can, if I do. Here comes something. It's another Pulse of Marasa. I'm gonna look for a counterspell for that. Why are you playing that card? I completely ignore that. And I stack up on cards. There's a Sultai Scavenger, and look at that beautiful angler. Wow. Okay, swing. Thought Scour double angler. Why is that card in my deck? I have no idea. Okay, here comes an angler. Leave the accumulated knowledges in the graveyard. Echoing Decay, Brainstorm, Delver, Scavenger, Mental Note, Thought Scour. That's a pretty decent turn. Okay. Another cremate. Very minimal effect, not worth the mana. Okay, I think we had something against the graveyard. Yeah, we have spell bombs. We do want the spell bombs. Is there anything else we really need? Stormbound Geist, can't block anglers. I'm gonna board out Agony Warp and Skyspawner. Ghastly Demise is of course really bad against him, so Agony Warp, Skyspawner, welcome back. Can't really hit anything useful with Duress. Guess Disfigure could do something. Stormbound Geist is very hard to kill for him. I'm taking the creature. How would you have sideboarded? Let me know. The infamous hand with 3 1-mana cantrips and 1-drop. I'm going to keep it this time, as I don't have a black card. Stormbound Geist is kind of dead, but I should be able to draw out of this. And I am sure to be able to flip the Delver. So Brainstorm for a flip and a land. Should be sweet, shouldn't it? No! Damn it. Well, now I have no need to brainstorm. Main phase, I might as well look at my card. I probably should start with brainstorming. Lets me see more cards. Oh my god. That's bad. That always happens when I keep one landers. I think I went up to 19 land here, didn't I? Check the deck tech video. Oh, he cremated the Delver of Secrets. That doesn't do anything. Will he now give me time to do my thing? I just need the black mana. I will be able to fill up my graveyard. So let's start work on that. Here's land. I can't get a swamp, but that is my only swamp. Is that correct? I have to look it up. Pauper. I have a couple of Pauper decks here. I think it's my only land. My only swamp. Yes. That's not good. And now surely he should present a threat. If he doesn't, I can hide behind counterspells. Yeah, that doesn't matter either, does it? You just lost a card. I didn't lose anything, really. Uh-oh. The only way I have to combat that is my own. And for that, I really need to find black mana. And getting rid of the swamp in that way. How about gushing here? It will get me closer. I can gush. Double mental note, Thought Scour. And desperately look for black mana. But that black mana will not come into play untapped. Okay, now I'm going to remember that I have 2 blue mana. Getting desperate here. We don't find it. So we can do the famous Brainstorm mental note combo. Look at that. We need that. I should have played the land last. The Spellbomb seems very good. The Stormbound Geist seems very unnecessary now. I am not gonna have... I'm gonna put Accumulated Knowledge in the graveyard. Then I'm gonna mental note. And play a Spellbomb. Or is it just another Thought Scour? I have everything I want now. It's just gonna take way too long to get it out there. So I'm playing the Spellbomb. And then I'm gonna have to discard a ton. So 1 counterspell seems possible to discard. And the Thought Scour. I think Spellbomb is too good to discard here. Okay, he's gonna do 10 damage before I can play my Gurmag Angler. That's a problem. Play the Backwater. And play the other Spellbomb. So now things look better. I can even play Angler Counterspell next turn, which is kind of sweet. He did exile his own Change Edict as well. Okay, we are in business. Brainstorm, Swamp, Evolving Wilds, Gush, Brainstorm. Mental Note. 1 mana 5/5 seems reasonable. And we do counter the Edict. Filling up the graveyard nicely. And then we can could destroy the graveyard here if he casts a Pulse of Murasa. But I don't think we have to. Because we can just play another Angler. Then we do in fact lose the accumulated knowledge. So I'm gonna do that first. Play the Gurmag Angler, Stormbound Geist, Counterspell, Thought Scour, Counterspell, Gurmag Angler, Evolving Wilds. All right. If he plays a 6th land, we have to do the Spellbomb thing. Now we absolutely have to do the Spellbomb things. Here's a Gurmag Angler, which we didn't have time to respond to, but that's okay. Because now we can actually do, look at this, no swamps. And now we can actually do Spellbomb for value. Let's ponder before we play any lands here. My Agony Warp seems very strong here. Because that could kill his Gurmag Angler. So let's try that. Otherwise we just have to play the other Gurmag Angler. Oh, he didn't fall for that simple one. We can play it for 3 mana. Like that. Yeah, once he's 6 lands, we need to use the Spellbomb. But now we have 2 black mana as well. So we can easily get the value of the Spellbomb. And we're doing that on my turn. But he plays another Angler. So not good. Still we are parity here. And I am going to block and play Mulldrifter. Seems good. I'll try to get him to make a mistake here. But I don't expect him to do that. He did. How beautiful is that? And then I'm gonna rid him of his graveyard. Maybe that was excessive. Yes, but I do have 2. And here is an accumulated knowledge, which I want to use in the main phase now, because I want to find a land. I haven't played land yet. And there's a land. So sweet. Now I could get to Counterspell Mulldrifter. And that's the place where you want to be, right? I'm still just crushing here, so let's attack. Save the accumulate. Keep up Counterspell. I can ponder. Get the Scavenger. No. Play Scavenger for... No, just for 1. Getting rid of Gurmag Angler, Agony Warp, Spellbomb, Evolving Wild Ponder. Still have mana for Counterspell accumulated. He is victim of knighting the Sultai Scavenger. Yeah, Gurmag Angler is immune. We'll live with that. Doesn't seem crucial to the game at all. Here's a Stinkweed Imp. That's a problem. So we don't really want him getting a big graveyard, but he can't, because we're going to use the Spellbomb. But then the Spellbombs are gone. But I think here we have to use the Spellbomb, and I might as well use it now. Do I want to draw 3 cards instead? Yeah, I think so. And then we can draw 4 cards. But I think we have to use the Spellbomb here to not get him started. And we can counter Pulse of Murasa. But we don't have a counterspell now. We can easily find one though. I'm gonna play Mulldrifter. No, I'm not gonna play Mulldrifter because I need a counterspell. I am going to just sit tight and draw a million cards at the end of turn. Or when I need a counterspell. Yeah, that card doesn't do anything. I can win in 1 turn or 2 turns. That doesn't matter to me. Wow. Brainstorm, maybe? Get rid of the tap lands. Mental note them away. Awesome. Do it again. Some lands. Okay, I think that's it. Just keep up the counter spells and kill him. Double counterspell is 4 mana. Play that guy. Yeah, that's all we need to do. Have 8 mana. Still reluctant to play Mulldrifter. I don't think Mulldrifter belongs in this deck. Yeah, you can mulch if you want to. That is okay with me. And that's the game. yeah, feel free to siphon life. What do we get? Reveal deep analysis for the ultimate card advantage. And kill him. This deck sure is fun. I'm still not convinced if it is better than Mono Blue Delver. It has a bit better mid-game and late game, but it sacrifices consistency for that, and I don't think it's worth the sacrifice. But that's my opinion after 2 matches. I will play 2 more. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoy this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.